Hello everyone, welcome to another informative episode on White Davy Gardening and Worm Farm. In today's video, I am going to be starting some more sweet potato from skin. So in this container here, I peeled some sweet potatoes 2 days ago. And I put a little bit of water in the bottom of the container and cover it, so as you see it is sweating. And the reason that I did that is to help it. It's just like soaking your seeds before planting. And the main reason why I had to do this is because some of the sweet potatoes were already a bit on the drier side when we bought them. So I want to give them a fair chance. Now this soil contains soil, compost and worm castings. I'm going to be adding some of my homemade bone meal. This is rich in phosphorus, and the reason I am adding the bone meal to the soil is because the phosphorus enhances root growth. I'm also going to be adding some epsom salt because the magnesium in it enhances growth and help the plant with photosynthesis. So for that reason, I'm adding some epsom salt to the mix. I'm not going to put a lot because these potatoes are so dry, or should I say old. I want to give them all the fighting chance that they can get to ensure that I get more sweet potato plants, because I'm really planning to plant as much sweet potatoes as I possibly can this year. And I'm getting an early start, although it's not really recommended that we start sweet potatoes this early, but I know what the garden season is like here, and we have 3 to 4 months that we can actually plant. And I don't know what variety of sweet potato these are, and so they could be the variety that produce within 3 months, or they could be the variety that produce in 6 months. I don't know which it is because these are store-bought, as you can see. So I am doing whatever I can to ensure that I give it enough growing time. Not all of these peels are good enough to plant, but I'm looking for the best looking ones. Hopefully I'll be able to get some sweet potato plants from this. It doesn't even matter how much I get from it, because the good thing with sweet potatoes is that you can always cut up the slip to get more sweet potato slips from it. So you notice I'm putting in a lot. I want to get as much as I possibly can. I'm going to do this, the rest of it that is remaining in this container. I'm going to do the same thing with them. Create another container with soil and put them in it. Now I'm going to be covering this with some soil. The soil in here is already damp because it is the soil that I sterilized. I just had a few more things to it. want the skins to be covered with about an inch of soil. This is a combination of soil and castings that I'm putting on the top. Then I'm gonna have to moisten this because this soil is dry. It's just the material on the surface that I need to have moist, because the rest of it is already moist. So now I'm just gonna cover this. As you can see, it is just one of those bowls that you buy salad in at the supermarket that I'm using. So I'm not going to cover it too tight because I want air to get in, so I'm going to leave this side a bit loose. So now I'm just going to put it where it can get a bit of light from the window and allow it to germinate. Okay, so if you find this video informative and you would like to learn more, please take a moment to like, share, leave a comment in the section below, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and turn on your notification for more updates like these. Thank you so much for watching and have yourself a wonderful day.